Hi ladies, it's almost the middle of March. Spring is really coming. I think that was the last hurrah we had of winter on Saturday. The store is now full of beautiful spring things and we have color everywhere, and I know we're all really waiting for color. So we're going to do 2 or 3 themes today, and the first theme is going to be the white shirt or blouse. And I was curious today, what is the difference between a shirt and a blouse? So I went and Googled it. A shirt has buttons all the way down the front.
Okay.
It has a collar, usually this type of a simple collar, and usually a straight edge. Now this is obviously taken. So think of a men's shirt. Whereas a blouse, you can pull it on over your head. It can have lots of flounces, adornments, where a shirt never would. The two words are used interchangeably, but if you wanted to be very exact about it, there is.
Good job on your homework there, Lynn. So show me what you're
Okay.
wearing today.
This is one of 4 fabulous blouses that we're going to show you today. We have put them all together in the store. Hopefully that will help you. We all know the value of a great white shirt. You have them in your closet, but maybe they're a little worn, a little yellowed, maybe you
Or the
feel a
style.
little outdated.
Right.
Yes, and you're ready for an update. How about this? This is from Renoir. It's 65% cotton, 35% nylon, and 3% elastane. So there is some stretch, and I can certainly feel it nicely in the shoulders. It's beautiful cuffs.
They are beautiful.
Beautiful cuffs. And I think it's really styled for a woman's body. You can see how it's fitted through the bodice and then flares out.
It's a great length as well.
It is.
Yeah, so you can wear it with your
just
leggings
black
or
yes.
pants.
I actually saw a magazine feature over the weekend with a very similar blouse, and the woman wore it with black leggings, and it looked fantastic, and flat shoes.
Right. Now the beauty of this blouse is the back.
Is the back, but just before I turn around, you
Okay.
can describe it. It's the pièce de résistance. is the
Okay.
back. I think another great feature of this blouse is that it's going to fit so many body shapes.
Good
Right.
point.
It really will be great for somebody who's an apple and who's a pear. So it's a very complementary style for a lot of women. Okay, you ready?
Ready. Show it to us. That is just beautiful. And it's a perfect blouse to wear out, in a social setting, as well as to your office. I think it's such a smart looking blouse.
I wished I had my full-time career going to an office, because I would love to wear something like
Yeah,
this.
and it does. It looks great.
But I think it would also be, if you just had people over for a barbecue,
Oh,
and
of
you
course.
had on your jeans,
Yes.
and you put on a shirt like this, and even walked around barefoot, or
Right.
in your sandals.
And I like the way you've popped the collar and you have your necklace on.
Right.
But you could also throw on a long necklace. You could do a scarf.
Right.
The beauty of these white blouses.
Right.
Make it your own.
And if you're a woman who's large-breasted and you find that button blouses often gape here, a trick is to open it up and just wear a little camisole underneath it.
Great point.
So that kind of minimizes that issue. Or open it up all the way and wear it as a jacket.
That's a
It would be
great idea,
fabulous as a jacket.
Beautiful.
So this is a great piece.
Great. Thank you. Very different style on me. I've selected this blouse to wear. Would you call this a blouse, Lynn?
You would.
Okay.
Because there's no buttons all the way
Okay,
down. You
no
pull it
buttons
in,
at all.
pull it on over
Right,
your
you
head.
pull it on, a little tie here. This is 100% viscose. Feels lighter than a feather. I love the sleeves. I think they're terrific.
Right.
And I like the way that it just, it's a very easy, kind of little boho. You could throw on
Right,
a skirt,
right.
leggings.
Lovely flow to this.
It is, and feels terrific.
Really nice. So it's kind of boho, or it also appeals to the romantic side.
Absolutely.
Could
I'd
either way.
wear this with a million different
I know.
bottoms.
It looks beautiful
terrific.
dressed up as you have it, but I think it'll look great with a little pair of capris for shorts.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Very nice.
My next blouse is 100% cotton. I think the detail on it is terrific.
It's exquisite, this blouse.
It's all eyelet, and it goes all the way around.
On the sleeves.
Yeah, it's a very light, loose tie here. You can do whatever you want with it. I like the
The
buttons.
buttons.
They mirror the toggle,
Uh-huh.
but I just like
Kind of
it.
takes care of the jewelry.
Kind
on
of
the
does.
blouse,
It really
right?
does.
Right.
You just throw on
Get a
your
good pair of
earrings and you're
earrings.
good to go. Again, you could wear this with blue jeans, a skirt, anything you like.
It's gorgeous.
Personal preference.
Very, very
And
lovely.
you might
Who
when-
makes this?
Oh, Lynn, I'm not
I
sure.
think it's
Who makes
Tribal.
this?
Oh, look and see. Renoir.
Okay,
And the first
Renoir.
blouse I had on was Renoir
Renoir.
as also.
So, Renoir always does a lovely, product.
Right.
And I'm always impressed with what they put out.
Very, very
I think
nice.
it feels great. It's light. The other top I had on, the blouse, it's very flowy. Really just conforms, which is why I had on a large. I want it to drape really
Right,
nicely.
right.
This is medium, my true size. Feels great.
This is a more structured.
Very
blouse,
much so.
But very feminine and romantic.
Right,
If
and
you
the
want
other
that
one,
vibe.
you probably wash it, cold water, delicate, hang to dry.
Right.
This is your cotton. Again, I don't dry anything, so just hang it and probably a light iron on
yeah,
this.
or iron on it. Yeah, great. Here's another very feminine blouse. This one is from Habitat, and it's also 100% cotton. But the feeling both of these fabrics, what Eileen just had on and what I'm wearing, it's amazing how different 100% cotton can be. This is
Absolutely.
very soft, whereas the eyelet one was much more structured. This has the lace on the sleeves as well as down the bodice. It has the collar that you can pop. This is a little bit large for me, but I just wanted you to see it. It feels wonderful, very soft, very, very light. And
It's
if you
almost
have
like
minutes, you
menswear.
see me
This
yet?
this top,
Yeah.
But
the-
beautiful. Turn around again. I'm sorry, Lynn. Beautiful pleats in the back.
Okay.
So it's very attractive,
Yeah.
nicely finished.
I thought this was a very nice
And it's a
blouse.
little bit sheer, so some
Right.
people might be more comfortable with a cami underneath.
Right. I have a nude color bra on, so it doesn't
I
bother
think it looks
me,
great,
but it
right.
just depends on your own
Personal preference.
Right.
It looks great. Now Lynn and I are moving on to some dresses. This is tribal, but before we move on to the dress, I want to talk to you about this little, what do we call these?
Cover-ups
Little cover
or
tape,
ponchos.
little poncho.
Right.
It goes over your head. And the way I've done this, we have every color. They're really, really
Beautiful.
pretty.
Right.
So if you pick up a color in your dress or your outfit or just one that you like, it's great. 95 cotton, 5% cashmere. And I've just pulled it underneath to create
Show
this
us how
little-
you did that.
I will do that.
Good.
But I'll just show you quickly.
Lovely little flounce on this dress.
Oh, yes, you'll see that. But
We-
what I've done here is just pull the tail.
Took the long end.
You take the long end, pull it up underneath. It's so, so easy. And that way, it kind of draws your eye up to your neckline.
Right.
Your arms are
Arms are-
still free.
Right.
So if you're going to church or to a wedding or something like that, you're covered.
Right. You
And
could put a
then-
lovely pin on that if you wanted to
If you
dress it
wanted
up.
to, you really don't need to. It
No,
will
you
hold
don't. Right.
quite nicely. So I'll just slip this off and talk to you about
Look.
the dress. So
This was a surprise, this dress.
the dress is a surprise because it feels great. It looks so much better,
Better on,
than
yes.
off.
Right.
It's just a simple, sleeveless, lightweight. It's a 95 or 97 rayon and 3 spandex. It does have pockets. It has lots of color, and the background is a navy.
Navy, I
almost
think
a
so.
purplish
Right.
navy. But let me show you the.
Beautiful. Again, a lovely movement to the skirt.
Yeah. and
Yes.
It just really, really feels great. I
It-
love it.
Hanging on the rack, very unimpressive
didn't do
until you put it
anything.
on.
You put
Till
it
you put it
on,
on, and
and,
that's what Sandy knew, obviously, when she bought it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think this is a great little dress. It would take you to an event, but you don't, it's not fussy. It's
Walk
not
on the
dressed
beach
up.
with it as well.
Absolutely.
Right?
Lunch, dinner.
Right. Very nice. And it has like a ribbing
Around the neck.
Around the neck. Yes.
Nicely finished. Yeah.
So there's a color idea for you for jewelry. If
Exactly.
You wanted to pick up the turquoise.
I
Really
think
lovely.
This is great.
I have a new Habitat dress. We got a lot of Habitat that came in this week, and I know how all of you love Habitat. This dress is adorable. It's viscose and rayon, 65-35, something like that. But it's the typical Habitat strength of matching patterns. Two different patterns that are squared off here and going down, and the same in the back. It has lovely
it flows well.
pockets. Does it?
Yeah,
would
it looks
imagine.
great.
It feels great on.
And that's true to size. Is that true to
Yes,
size,
this
Lynn?
is a
That's
small.
your small?
I'm
Okay,
wearing a
great.
small. Now this necklace is my own, but the colors just are great. And I'm sure that many of you, when you go through your jewel boxes at home, would find a piece of costume jewelry that would work with these. And we're just showing them as ideas
Right.
for how to show off a dress
Right,
with
because
a neckline like
it looks
this.
nice because it's a V.
Right.
So you want something
Something to
on
sit
your
in the
neck.
neckline.
Yeah, looks great, Lynn.
Now, for those of you who are uncomfortable showing your arms, I have two suggestions.
Okay, let
All
me
right?
hand them
Give me
to
the
you
first
here.
one. Take one at a time if you don't mind.
Oh, yes, certainly. Yeah.
So I'm pulling one of these lovely toppers. This color is fabulous, right?
It
Can you
is.
see it over the dress? Imagine what it would look like.
Terrific.
So
Yeah.
we'll cover your arms when it's cool in the
Right.
evening in a restaurant. And then when you get hot, take it off and bare your arms if you're hot. Don't be.
Don't get caught up.
I know. And this is another cute top, I thought. It also comes from Habitat. And it buttons up, has a little pocket here. So you could wear it as a little jacket. I would certainly roll up the sleeves, wear it open with this, and then you have an additional top to wear with white pants, with your navy pants, with black. I think it would be really cute.
Looks, and it would really be great. And because we do have, like you mentioned, many of our customers just prefer to cover their arms.
Right.
And you should always be more comfortable.
Right,
Make it your own.
right. But if you have it unbuttoned and wear it as a little jacket, then you get to see the whole
Perfect.
dress.
Yeah, it looks great.
Just cover your arms.
Great suggestion. This is my last look for you today. I threw this back on just to show a little color over black and white. It's terrific.
And you just told me when you came out, I feel so good in this.
I do. I really feel good. So I'll just slip this off and show you our new rib cuff blouse and our Renoir pants.
Tell me about that blouse.
This is a constant in their collection.
A classic in their collection.
It really
right?
is. They've made it in different colors, but how could you go wrong with black? Just so great. And again, Lynn and I were talking, and it's perfect for any shape
Right.
because it's so drapey. You can hide a multitude of your sins. It just looks good on everybody.
And this is the same style as the navy one we featured a couple of weeks
Exactly.
ago, except sleeveless,
Except
right?
this one is sleeveless.
Uh-huh.
So I like a sleeveless top. Personal choice, personal preference.
And I think the V neckline is very flattering.
Very flattering. It's nice and close. It's not too low. It's low
Right,
enough.
Right.
Low
You
enough.
could wear a little camisole under it if you were
definitely could.
uncomfortable.
And if I had, yeah, exactly. But
And with
this-
those pants, you could even do white to pull
Sure
in the
you
pants
could.
if you wanted to.
So these pants, let me tell you about these. These are Renoir. As I said, they're pull-up. So just nice,
Yep.
high.
Oh, they have real
pockets.
pockets?
Yeah, real
Yeah.
pockets.
Uh-huh.
And it's really comfortable. The back, real pockets again.
Uh-huh.
And it's an ankle-length pant.
Right.
And on me, and
A
I
little
like it
slit
a lot.
on the side,
Little
right?
slit here, yeah. Just do that, and they're cute.
And if you were shorter, you could easily have those taken up and still keep the
You
slit.
could also.
Yeah, you could cuff them if you wanted to make it a
if
casual look.
That's your preferred look. I kind of like a cuff, actually.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit of a dressier look, if you have it down to your
Oh,
ankle.
those are cute. Mm-hmm.
So that's it for me. So many things in the store. Len, you're next.
All right, I will put an end to this video this week with this outfit. We have so much in the store that we promise another video next week, as we couldn't do justice in one. I'm going to finish up with a Habitat top. I told you we got a whole mess of new Habitat things. This is so cute. It is 100% cotton, believe it or not, or almost. I think there's a little bit of elastane in it because it does have some stretch. But it's a crinkled fabric. So
That's
you do
cute.
not have to iron this. You do not want to iron the crinkles out. It's part of the look. I steamed it on Saturday just to take out the lines for where it was boxed, where you could tell it had been folded. But I would not take an iron to this. I don't think if you hang it to dry, it should be perfect because it is supposed to be crinkled like this.
Sure.
And how cute is it? Typical Habitat style.
And the back, Lynn? Oh, and that print goes all the way.
All
oh
the way
gosh, it's got a little
around.
pocket. And
Has a
print
little
goes
pocket,
all the
just
way
kind of
around,
fashionable.
right?
Put a credit card in
And
there,
you've
that is
cuffed
about
it, the sleeve.
I did. I cuffed the sleeves. They are slit.
Mm-hmm.
The length of the sleeve comes down that way, but I prefer it cuffed.
Great.
And look at the buttons on the side. Aren't they lovely?
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very attractive top. It would look great with taupe,
Right.
with gray, with white.
It is gray and white are the basic colors.
Uh-huh.
But I saw it actually up against a pair of light colored jeans on Saturday, and it looked
Probably
fine
look
with
great.
them
Yeah,
as well.
it's a perfectly
Yeah.
neutral top.
Feels great. It's
Yeah. And your pants?
illusionary. These are by Renoir. If you need
Okay.
a new pair of white dressier pants, this is one that you should consider.
These are cute.
Aren't they lovely?
Love the slit in the front.
Love the slit in the front and the seam that goes all the way down the
Right.
front of the leg. Also has pockets that
Nice.
are usable.
So they're
quite deep.
pull-up as well.
These are pull-ups.
Okay,
yes.
nice.
These are fake in the back, I think. At least they're stitched at the moment.
Okay.
And no, they don't have a seam down the back, just the front, right?
Yes, that is
Um,
correct.
Lots of stretch in these. Lots of stretch.
They look
really
great.
A nice pair of white pants.
Always looks good and fresh and ready for summer.
That's right.
Actually, I'm going to start wearing my white pants now.
It's time. Yep.
Yeah.
We're
Temperature
done
is
with
telling me.
winter.
Right.
Right.
Great.
All right,
Great
we'll
look,
see you next
Lynn.
week.